there folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Betrayal at Krondor, and when last we left off we have emerged from the mine, and are now in the forests around Elvander, a place that is currently full of wyverns, and has recently recovered from fires that were likely triggered by Mordhell that are apparently still in the area, possibly maybe. And also, strange magics that may make getting through here difficult for Gorath. We probably should be sticking to the roads, but I'm totally not going to do that because there's a large wilderness of woodland around us that we can navigate through. And I'm sure we'll find something worth our while around here somewhere. And this is when we find nothing worth our while here, but I'll tell you what we can do. We can totally use the spyglass to find goodies, like whatever is over here. Like these stumps here. These stumps seem pretty conspicuous. Owen approached the wooden stump cautiously. Seeing that it was hollow, he looked inside and found restoratives. Not gonna say no to those. And here is a dragonstone and a whetstone. That's not terrible, though I don't think I really need the whetstone. We can put the whetstone back, but I won't just keep the dragonstone. I will use the dragonstone. I mean, might as well. A little bit of usage here. There we go. The restoratives briefly took the slot of the armor. I don't think we should be wearing restoratives. Money. Excellent. That makes up for some of the things we bought. And ooh, Killian's root oil. That is good stuff. That is actually better than the poison. So let's have that equipped. And we should also use the spyglass and... okay, nothing else here. What if we went up... oh, the enemy crept towards them. We're going to have to fight, Owen said. We turn around and they'll simply pounce on us as if we were mice. Gorath laughed bitterly. I think mice would have a better chance. Ah! Wyverns! This is not good. Despair thy eyes? Ha-ha! Don't know if that's going to have any real impact. Charge! 115 does a lot of damage to you. And Despair Thy Eyes seemed to do a good job. It did a very good job. And then you got hit. For how much damage? Oh, it's only 21. That's nothing. Victory is ours. Now, where are the bodies? There are the bodies, nothing on you, and nothing on you. So those are the wyverns. Okay. I'm just looking around here at this point. I don't know if there's anything over here. There apparently is something over here, but I was not to know. It's also getting very dark. We should probably rest. There we go. Hopefully we can find a place where we can get rations. Okay, it is locked. You know what that means? That means we need to scent of Sarek. It is not trapped. And we can totally pick this. There we go. In here, clerical oilcloth, nice, and 61 of that. Let us apply this for the next fight, and we didn't use that. Okay, well, I don't really know if we need that right now. Is there another one of these here? I feel like there is. There's one slightly this way. It's right there, right next to this tiny little shrub. And that one is also safe. And we can also pick that one. Marvellous. In here, key. I mean, I'll take the crossbow and sell it. Provided we can make our way back, which I'm pretty sure we can if we just head south. Heading south will bring us towards... yep, will bring us towards the road. And from there, we can just return to the store and get some money. And not go to the gambling place ever again. Like, never again are we doing that. We are going here, though. Hello! I'd like to sell you this thing. 154. Nice. Could have sold the whetstone, but it would have been worth practically nothing. It literally would have been worth nothing. 2 of these. And we can now... I am very tempted to just keep veering off the road. Like, the road tells me go north or south, but I'm thinking I could just ignore both and just go that way. Is there anything that is luring me there? There is a thing over there that I'm going to have a quick look at. That is a stump. So, the stump has a Gilder's Pass key. That's really not a good reward for going all this way. Imagine if you travelled all the way through the Macmordain Kadal looking for treasure and you found a key. Yeah, that would not have been good. Okay, I'm gonna save, and I'm just gonna head straight off the path. I'm just gonna go wildly off course. We don't have a strict time limit, even though the game is impressing on us that we do. So let's just go this way. And looks to be a river up there? Oh yes, there is a river of sorts. So I'm just gonna walk around and try and find stuff. Okay, there is something here. There is something to the west that I'm going to try and find in this thick forest. Over here? Ah, a stump. And in the stump is a little bit of money. Excellent. Probably how you're meant to, like, buy various things, because you're not going to be, getting a lot from the wyverns. The wyverns are not being very forthcoming with money. To be fair, they're wyverns. Why would they need money? Okay, here is the river. The river has literally nothing by it. So, we just keep following... It's a pretty big river. We keep following this along. I'm going to stick to the river for now. Oh. Hi? The Rizalki was trying to communicate. In an odd language they were somehow able to understand. The Rizalki spoke to them. Do not be afraid of me. I can see that your hearts are true, and as such I will do you no harm. How do you know such things about us? I know many things. You are on a quest, are you not? Yes, we are. Can you help us? Not directly, no. Only if you would be willing to find the Mordhel spellcaster who has been perverting the wills of my kin with a strange device, and retrieve from this man an item stolen from me. He holds an item named after my own person. Eliam's heart. Return with it, and I will do what I may to assist you. Excellent! That's good. So, by this here, there is a Rizalki. Need to find where this Mordhel spellcaster is. But that's good to know. It's very good to know. I'm going to keep following the river here. Probably skipping tons of stuff in the area to the south of me, but maybe this will help me find the spellcaster. Probably won't. The enemy crept towards them. We're going to have to fight. Okay, 2 more wyverns. Right, let us despair thy eyes the furthest wyvern. This one. Despair thy eyes! This spell has become very useful again all of a sudden. And, pow, dead. Regain a bit of stamina, and pow, dead. 2 hits, 1 win. And nothing... And a grand total of nothing. Also, I have not been using the spyglass here to find anything. There is apparently nothing here. Don't trust this. This is way too obvious a place to go to. Seems like there should be something in this area. There probably isn't. If I go west and... Ice ran down the length of Owen's spine. Desperately, he tried to recall what little he knew of temple magic as the enemy advanced towards them. He regretted not having spent more time studying the text of the Midkemian goddess of death, Limbs Kragma. Within seconds, there were ashen-faced creatures of them in their midst, studying them with eyes long devoid of life. Ah! Think I might have found the wizard! Right, let us, quickly use Thoughts Like Clouds on you. You're not doing any spell casting. Also, we're just doing some killing. And some dying, apparently. Right, let's help out here. And you're doing some buffs. Okay. Still got a nice accuracy on attacking here. Oh, the amount of damage we are taking. It's not inconsiderate. Oh, all the buffs, and oh dear, you have 2 health. Right, let's use some restoratives. I mean, this is what they're here for. Oh boy, might have to pop back and get a couple of these again. But, I have loads of them. Okay, that'll do for your round. You're okay-ish for the moment, but I feel like you also probably need to drink a couple of these, because, oh dear, you had health, and now it is gone. Really, I should be killing the wizard. That's what I should be doing, killing the wizard. Okay, can we kill the wizard? We can absolutely kill the wizard. Okay, that makes this a little easier. Maybe. Okay, focus your fire on this enemy. And just keep staff bonking. Eventually, we'll take you out. There we go. Okay, next, hit you. And are you trying to run away as well? You can't actually get over to them. I think we can get you to hit. Nope, we can't. You're all trying to reposition so that you don't get into melee with us. Which is good, because it means that we can actually maybe get some blows off. Also, you're a little bit weak, so let's use even more of these. I knew there was a reason why I got them. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. Okay, oh, you're nearly dead. So, more of these. No wonder you can only move one space and practically do nothing. These enemies hurt if they just get the opportunity to strike at you. I'm gonna get you to that. And hopefully that's gonna be enough. Okay. Staff bonk. Yes. Kill you. Yes, now there's only 2 left. They are really accurate. They are really, really accurate. I need to start hitting you. I just need to start hitting you so that we can get through. There we go! Now there's only 1. Hopefully this is the spellcaster that the Rizolki was talking about. And dead. The battle was won, and that was a difficult battle. That was a very difficult battle. Gorath's abilities have improved, strength, and 90% defense. What do you have? Elium's Heart. Slightly larger than a bald fist of a grown man, the hungered reddish chalcedony was free of marks except for the obvious letter inscribed on its smooth face. In legend, such stones were said to possess the power to summon a Rizolki lover, though Gorath gave little credence to the claim. Also money, also armor that we are definitely going to be taking back to that armor vendor, because we need the money to make up for all of the stuff that we just consumed. And the weapon. You can carry that. Is there anything else here that warrants our exploration? Apparently there is. Apparently there is a thing up there. Well, let's go have a look at the thing. If we go northwest, we go all the way to the edge here. Have I missed it? Ah, they're the other way. They are here. There are boxes! Okay, boxes. It is locked. Well, if it's locked, we need to... Wrong button. We need to check if it is trapped. And it's not. Okay. What's in here? Not very good stuff. I think I'm going to leave that, honestly. That is kind of disappointing. Ah, this one is trapped. And of course we deactivated it to get, again, not very good stuff. I don't need any of this. Also reapplied the poison. And that didn't actually get expended, the Dragonstone buff. So we've done that. Okay, excellent. Let us, I think we need to drop something. I don't think we need all of this stuff. I think we can safely drop... Actually, what can we safely drop? What can we safely drop? We could... drink some of this because your health is not great. That's what we probably should be doing. Drinking some of that because your health is kind of awful. Oh dear, we do not have a lot of restoratives. How many do you have? You have 6, and you're... Give those to Owen. And just drink them, Owen. Just drink them. There we go. Now you can... now we have 2 spaces free. We'd definitely have more spaces free if I gave you that. 2 spaces on Gorath. Just in case we needed to carry something important. I mean, we could get a reward from the Rizulki. I'm hoping we get a reward from the Rizulki. That fight was hard. That would have been a lot easier if the other Rizulki were not there, but we were not so fortunate. Also, is it getting late? I feel like it is getting late. It is getting late, so we shall rest, and we shall pass over a ration to you. Putting it at 14 and 14. And we shall carry on. We will find the island in there, the river, and here we shall find the... There you are. We'll find you. Hello. Owen stood before the Rizulki. Have you returned with the Enium's heart? Asked the creature. Yes. Owen nodded his head. He retrieved the heart and made his way apprehensively to the Rizulki. Hands trembling slightly, he placed the object in front of the creature, then quickly stepped away. You have done what was asked, and now shall you be rewarded, it said, producing a dozen packages of rations. Also, there is something which was left on the shores of the river ages ago, which will be of assistance to you on the road ahead. Please take it in thanks from all of my kin. Is the shell valuable? In ways you may never fully imagine, but its uses are many. While it bears little on that which you seek, you may yet find another thing you desire. What of Elvander? Which is the best route there? By 2 roads you may reach the Queen of the Elidhel. If you wander the main roads, there are many hazards, but your enemies shall face you. Wander the path less travelled, and you shall find you face a less substantial opponent. In this, Prince Kalin may be of some assistance. Farewell. And... whoa! Okay. You gave us all of the food we could ever want ever. Like, that is a massive amount of food. But that's not what I'm wanting. This shell. There was something different about the shell. Perhaps it was the colour or texture, but he was sure he had never seen another quite like it in all the trading meets he had ever attended. The oddest thing about it was a pattern of 10 bumps on the inner lip of the shell. That seems exceptionally important. It is literally the same sprite as the shells we've been grabbing, but upside down. But it seems very important. So I'm going to grab that and leave all of those rations to perish, because... Ooh, did I look in here? Yes, I did. Because I don't need those rations, but I do need to get back to the road quite badly. Don't know where the road is. I've sort of been just veering off it. There is a road here. Marvellous. I've not actually been on this road yet, so I'm going to head south until we get to a part that is here and more familiar. Okay, somewhere around here there is going to be the... Yep, there it is. The shop. And we want to sell some things pretty badly, like this armor. 32, we're not going to get much for it, and 100. Also, we have a bit too much of this. I'm going to sell it. And then we're going to get a couple of restoratives, because we need them. Oh, do we need them. Right, let's get a full set. 15, I'll haggle it down. 61, and we'll get some more. That means you have a little bit more than I was anticipating. I don't want to sell this dragonstone. I'd rather sell the, I'd rather not get rid of, that would give us, however, a limitless supply of dragonstone. But again, do I want a limitless supply? I'm going to get some more restoratives. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some more restoratives. For you. Let's, grab these. Accept. Move the extra restoratives, here. That means you now have 24 and 21. That seems like a good amount of restoratives. Also, do I need this? I'm going to sell that. I don't need that. Also, I've not needed that yet. Maybe at some point I will. And so, when we come back, folks, we have a special shell. If you remember, we learned something about a particular item that pointed towards a special shell. Maybe we'll be using this shell in the future. Who could say? And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, for when we come back. Exploring about this forest, looking for treasure, looking for enemies, and maybe looking for the most powerful sword in the game. I mean, it has been hinted about a lot, and I think we're getting close to getting it. Hopefully. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.